Hello, YouTube! I am Pinstar, and this is Oxygen Not Included Strategy and Tactics, episode 24. So, in our last episode, why do we have hydrogen going here? No. What the Sam heck are you doing? You need to turn off is what you need to do. Anyway, as I was saying, in our last episode, I was pondering my... Ooh, I'm getting distracted by the shinies. I apologize. We were pondering what to do with our ranch. We were setting up a new ranch here, and we've got some things to do with it. We got to move our critters around here. So moving the critters is what we're going to be doing. First things first, let's get this finalized and fully set up here. Yeah, you need to be here, and you are going to be plugging into the wrong outlet here, so we might as well move the plug up by one. And deconstruct this little unnecessary nub, or both of those. This thing needs to be set to be hatch, but we're not going to feed them just anything. We're going to feed them sandstone and sedimentary rock. That's more like it. We should be able to get some stone hatches out of that eventually. We want to incubate hatch eggs. We want this to get deconstructed right now, because they're all gathered up right here. It looks like one of them has died? Is that a piece of meat? No, never mind. But we also want them all wrangled, all but the sage hatch. We're actually going to leave the sage hatch here. I've decided against killing it, because we do eventually want the coal output. The other thing I've decided against is turning my sewer system here into a place for our natural gas generator. That's not to say that we're not getting into a natural gas generator. I did not fuss with this thing for as long as I did without getting into it. Also, yes, we do need to take a look-see at what this thing is. So let's go and get some look-see taking stuff set up. Obviously, we're not going to pop it. And there's one over here too. We already have some look-see taking capabilities here. So let's do some look-see taking, shall we? Just to inform ourselves of what we're getting into, what we're dealing with, because that's a lot of geysers. That would be really awesome if these were also natural gas geysers, and we could just combine them all into one natural gas smorgasbord. That would be a fun project. Okay, Dreklet egg here, but as soon as this other Dreklet egg hatches, we'll have that in place. Do I have enough stuff for... I do have enough stuff for an exosuit forge. That's really important. That's really important. Yeah, you know what? I think I'm going to put the exosuit forge like here. Because we need us some exosuits. Oops. And we have enough refined metal for it, so we might as well get into that. The other thing I want to do is, so I'm not taking replacing this with a power plant does not mean we're not building a power plant. But what if we built a power plant right here, right next to our oil pit here, with a nice big wall of airflow tiles so that all that lovely carbon dioxide can make its way over. Now we need to do this carefully so these guys don't fall down, because we need them up here so they can get groomed. So we're going to just start with the door in that tile to prevent them from slipping down like that, and then we'll be golden. I'm just really glad that they don't slip down with these ladders here. Also, this little thing right here is annoying me. So yeah. Also, now that we have a fully grown one, we can actually just properly automate it now. We can recover some materials there. Yeah, we actually don't need the mesh tile for that. Once those are all done, then we can airflow tile the rest of this place. I guess we could airflow tile up here too, since that's not posing any kind of a risk. All right, lots of projects working on here. That thing is nice and quiet now. Excellent. So we don't need that distributing hydrogen throughout the base. Yeah, we got to get our air pressure up a little bit higher here. Okay, the other thing that we need here, oh yeah, is our critter drop-off. We want, not the sage hatch, we want the hatch and hatchlings dropped over here. We also want to get up our automation. I like the duplicate sensor idea. So what if we did something like that? Oop, wrong thing. There we go. Build a tile over there. There. You can deconstruct that one and build those other three and get that thing tidied up. And then that should be a perfect setup for the whole thing, so we can save power. Ooh, what do we have? Oh my goodness, that's a lot of ice. I think that's one of those glaciers that our world modifier got. Alright, let's take a look at who we got, or what we got. Bristol berries. Useful, actually. 4,800 kilocalories, but we could also take a dupe. Let's see who or what we've got. Ranching, supplying, farming. Alright, we got that. Tidying, ranching, digging. Yeah, still no thing. But early bird's a really good one. And you know what? I think that's a good combo right there. So I think let us get our next person here. RT73, welcome to the colony. Yeah, early bird, yokel, that's a really good combo. As tempted as I am to take the Bristol berries, we're not in starvation mode yet. All right, let's get our schedule set up here properly. Oh yeah, and also let's get a new thing researching. Renaissance art. Not that we have an artist to do it. Yeah, you're right, fine. Computing. We need the computers. Yeah, we got print 12 duplicates. We're going up to, according to my current patron count, we're going up to 16 duplicates and possibly more. So we still have one more that needs to join the colony. Unless more people subscribe for name and game patrons, in which case the population will continue to rise and hopefully not collapse, because you guys are not making it easy on me here. Right then, schedule. We need actually we need an early riser schedule here, so let us do that. Morning glories. The morning glories. So these little sun icons tell us when the early risers get their bonuses. So we want to make sure that not only are all of these work times, but the one before it is a work time, so you have time to get to where you're going. Which means we could do something like 1, 2, because there's no one fighting for bathroom use in the dead of the night, which is awesome. And then your bedtime would be 1, 2, 3. And then the rest is work time. Perfect. Okay, RT, you are in the morning glories. All right. And priorities for you, RT. You're gonna be a utility farming infielder. You're gonna be framming. You're going to be tidying, And you're going to be ranching, but definitely doing the heavier lifting stuff as a thing. Skills. Air T, I think I'm going to give you farming, just because, yeah, we need it. Milena, you need carrying. Mimic. Might as well finish that medical degree. And then Thibaut. I'm going to give you carrying too, just because we need somebody to go towards rocket piloting. Okay, excellent. We're going to have them dig all this out. Alright, you guys are building your things here. Excellent. Oh yeah, the other thing is we gotta nix this stupid liquid bridge because it's blocking up the pipes, because it's putting our new water supply into it. Oh yeah, this thing's at a 1. This thing needs to be higher than a 1. No. Why are you delivering sandstone? No, what are you doing? Alright, no. We need sage hatch chow, and we need polluted dirt. That's what belongs in here. That's the only thing that belongs in here. There we go. Nice and groomed and happy. That's more like it. Alright, you guys are doing your things. As soon as they finish up with all this project, they'll probably make their way over here. Yeah, this is more their thing. Alright, let's continue on. Now, do we have any polluted dirt to speak of? I'd like to think we do. But this thing needs to start moving and grooving in order for it to start churning out that polluted dirt. Ah, our forge is here. Atmo suit, iron. We have enough up. So yeah, reed fiber, 2 units, 300 of that. We're gonna make 1. Iron Atmo suit. Freaking finally. Now we also need Atmo suit docks here. So let's get yeah, Atmo suit dock. And we want that here so it can recharge on the air here. You know what? I think I'm going to deconstruct this and put an Atmo suit checkpoint here. Also, this thing is we should set this to auto rather than just leaving it open like this. I mean, the hydrogen isn't quite down here yet. Alright, yeah, let's get that water flowing. Let's make sure the water is flowing correctly. Yeah, looks like we're moving and grooving here. Of course, it's not producing anything because it's all diverting down here. It should be a 50-50. I mean, that's fine for now. No, actually, no, it's not fine for now. It's the whole reason why I was diverting it. Yeah, we need a 50-50 here. And since this area is all it's all kind of screwed up right now, I think I'm going to do just a deconstruct here for the moment and reconstruct while we figure these stuff out. And we might as well clip this little thing here. Get the metal, let's get some of the materials back. Okay. So, here's what we were doing here. And I think what we were doing wrong, we do have to siphon off a little bit extra material, but that's what this stuff is here for. So we don't actually need this downspout anymore. So we can deconstruct all this. And we can just plug the plumbing just straight down into here. And I think this thing is kind of screwing it up a little bit. This sink right here. I think what we need to do is just make sure it knows it needs to go. Set up an upward-facing junction plate thingy here. Just so that we can get the piping working again. Because I want some water flowing back into the system. Alright, where's our station, our checkpoint? Huh, okay. Well, it looks like we can put it here, it's got to go this way. So I might need to lock this whole thing down. Yeah, so let's put you to lock. And they'll have to just take the long way if they're gonna do stuff. Either that or they just... Oh, we got an atmo suit. Let's deliver that atmo suit. And you need power. That's fair enough. That's not too much power. This is too much power, however. This filter, which isn't actually being filtered anymore. We're not using this anymore. So no reason for that to start sucking power. Yeah, so this thing's officially sealed now. We are eventually going to need to start pumping hydrogen gas and feeding into this, but I have an idea that'll help things work a little bit more efficiently. Okay, we got this little area set, so let's actually start planning out. Well, first off, we'll get this, and then let's start planning out our thing here. Wait, where's our slicksters? Guys? Did you, I hope you're not... Guys, what did you do to my slicksters? Guys. Please don't kill my slicksters. We kind of need them. I mean, I know I got one as an egg, but... Can somebody please free the slicksters? Alright, hang on. I need to find our slicksters here. Oh wait, you're up here! things. All right. Phew. Oh, they're flying up there. That's why they got stuck. Oh, phew. Okay. This thing can be toggled back off again to auto. And let's see if we can't get an airflow tile up there without trapping them. Come on. Oh, phew. Alright, we're good. Now we just need to mop up that oil. And get you up here. Ha! Little oil canister here. Nice. We'll just put like a little tile and a little bottle emptier, I guess. Alright, this thing, yeah, we don't need any more atmo suits at the moment. We only need the one. Alright, we got one suit here. Oh, my bad. I built this all wrong. Whoopsie-doops. Let's get that suit built correctly. That'll give us the atmo suit that we need. We will also need to get our... yeah, we'll get our gas bridge up like that. And it's going to be plugging right into the wires, so that should be alright. Let's slow down just a smidge here. Okay, crisis averted. Let's start building and planning out our thing. So, yeah, we'll have a nice long ladder down here. And then what we're gonna have here, we're gonna invite all that sewage down here because we're eventually gonna just pump it back out, and process it there. So the whole bottom floor, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So this is going to be we're going to do the same dimensions here. So this is the ground floor where all the water tank is going to be. Then we will get mesh tiles, because we are going to need to have the floor. Basically, actually, we only need 3 mesh tiles because the our generator, our natural gas generator, this thing pees. This thing pees out polluted water, which is fine because that's where we're gathering it. In fact, we could probably do 2? No, can't do 2. Not with the ladder, anyway. Alright, so maybe build the ladder down here first, and then scaffolding it? Yeah. Because I'd really like to have 2 natural gas generators doing their thing, and then we'll have above them 2 of the cold plant generators, and then a whole bank of batteries and what have you. And of course we'll have the... well, hang on. Power control station is... yeah, we could just stick it over here. That just seems wasteful. Yeah, actually, you know what? This, then stacked on top of each other, that actually works out pretty well. So we'll have a coal generator up here, and then that thing. We'll worry about wiring everything in a bit. I am going to do airflow tile. Actually, no, we don't need to do airflow because the airflow is going to be out the side here. So we don't actually need any airflow. What we do need is mesh here. And actually, yeah, we don't need mesh the whole way through. Just those 2 tiles. These can just be normal tiles. like that. These can be normal tiles. Now, over here, we could do... Well, you know what? I think what we'll do is, before we build any extra floors here, we're just going to start with those basics. One of each. Plus all the accoutrement that we need to... And have the ability to dig out. So this will get us started. Now our sage hatch here, once this thing starts doing its thing properly, let's check on our piping here just to make sure nothing horrible is going on. Yeah, it's still deconstructed here. So if we do our liquid bridge... output pipe like that, because that sort of forces it into a one-way direction, and then that should dictate the flow here and make it be even keel, because we don't want to run out of water here. That was our problem earlier. That's the whole reason I built that bridge in the first place. We need some of the poo to come back down. Yeah, I mean, since this is blocked off right now, nothing's going to happen. Alright, now let's take a look. Not what I had in mind. Alright, let's try something else here. Hang on. We will do a forward-facing pipe. A bridge this way to sort of force it that way as well. What's this thing? Are you being damaged by the heat? Not configured. Deliver suit. No, it is being damaged by the heat. God dang it. Okay. No, we gotta deconstruct you and deconstruct you. We gotta get you out of the heat. We may need to widen this area right here. But that's going to cause so many problems. I mean, we could do it right here. This will be a logistical problem I need to solve in the next episode. So, if you guys like this episode and you want to see more like it, go ahead and hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and leave me a comment, good, bad, or indifferent. Your feedback's always welcome. So until next time, this has been Pinstar signing out. See ya!